Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with A Place Further Than the Universe episode number 8 reaction. Okay, the previous episode, it was a lot of information about the past came to light in the previous episode. First of all, the whole thing with them, our new team, that is Himari's team, getting in on the ship, and then them kind of getting used to stuff, seeing where their stuffs are, where they'll sleep, this and that. They were like checking all of them out. They made the crew members, and these members were the people who had accompanied the original team, five or three, I think three, or was it five, I don't remember, but that many years ago. They're back again, and they're seeing Kimari and their team is seeing how everyone's there's a lot less people than they expected, and they were kind of getting concerned about what's going to happen, if everything's going to go well. They asked Kanai about it, and Kanai was like, yeah, it'll be fine. And they get to know that their dream is seeing the sky, and later on we get like a further explanation what happened in the past. Like this was like a whole thing where these the ship and the station was transferred to the civilian section. That's why Shirase's mom and Kanai and Gin, they took that opportunity to make this like a civilian expedition team. And they went on the expedition, and they had this dream of making like an astronomical observatory so that their future successors from the civilian, what do you call it, like not governmental people, but civilians can get in and continue this in the future. They had a dream. Unfortunately, something happened which we still don't know. Shia says mom, something happened to her, and now, yeah, like after that the sponsors were they all went away and everything, and it got shut down for 3 years, and now they're back again. All the other team members who were before 3 years ago, they're back here again to continue their dream, and keep on from where they've left off. So yeah, that's what basically happened. We get like a brief and clear explanation. Like I can now we have like a understanding of what happened these years ago and what they're trying to do, why are they so passionate about this. So yeah, so anyways, let's get started. Let's see this what this episode brings. This is episode number 8 of A Place Further Than the Universe. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Exactly. It'll be cold, but still, it'll be fun. In the snow. I think they make snow angels and stuff, like kind of moving their hands and everything in the snow. We did it, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, oh, don't fall. Hmm. Going towards Antarctica. Yeah. Oh, group picture. Okay, this is gonna. All right, we are finally off on the journey. Okay, so I'm guessing now, I'm sure that it'll take like 1 or 2 episodes for them to reach Antarctica. This is episode 8. So I'm guessing they'll probably reach Antarctica in episode 10. Just a rough estimate or a guess. So we'll probably be in Antarctica for 3 episodes. Like this is 13 episode anime. Okay, so that's how it's going to go. I think so. Let's see. Or maybe they'll just reach Antarctica today only. I don't know. Maybe a time skip or something. We'll see. I don't think they're going to do that. Like we're probably going to see the journey as we're going there. All right. Howling, maddening, screaming. Okay. High school girl. Oh my god. Still. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. We need to tape everything up. Wait, who's this? Oh. Is that Kanai? Wait, is that Kanai? I can't recognize her. I think that's Kanai, isn't it? Wait, really? Oh, that is Kanai. Look at her. Why is she talking like this? What? Yo. All right, enough. Yeah. High school. What? Gotta. What is it even written there? Knock. Oh. E- Oh, potato. Wow. Yeah, unless and until you cut your hand off. Oh my god. Alright, they're doing it pretty well. Here you go, another one. Oh boy. Hmm. Yeah, you can cut your hand off. Yeah, like it's rocking and everything. Hmm. Oh, so she's like in a school, like the lunch lady. Okay. On deck. Training is. Oh, training. Outside. Okay. Hmm. Exercise over here, I guess. Run. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Minus. Exactly. Yep. Okay, like pace it. Like otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, this is for stamina building. My God. Yeah. You need to pace your like speed. Oh boy. Yeah, these guys are fast and like look at them, just still running. Okay. Hmm. Let's go. Yo, don't fall. What? And they'll even have like muscle plane and everything the next day. Damn. Next day, none of them will be able to get up. Oh my God. What? Oh no. What the hell? Why? She brought a. Oh. Okay, okay, makes sense. No. Yeah, don't. Oh my God. Oh my God. It looks like that. Okay. Missed meal cards go here. Okay. Hmm. Probably. Hmm. Wow. Oh. Oh no, she just ran away. Okay. Try to conserve water, yeah. Wow, she's sleepy. I guess because of the exercise they went through, my God, yeah. Yeah. And the next day, muscle pain will start. Oh, she's going to throw up. Oh. Oh my God, seasickness. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, no, I think that's because. Oh, they took the medicine. All right. Yeah. Mhm. Don't they have any other medicine? Oh, Hmm. Oh boy. Nah. Yeah, they need to eat. Hmm. And they even went through that those exercise like all at the same time is going to get them. Yeah, but don't throw up. Okay. Oh, oh my God, they threw up everything. It stopped. Oh, and still, we. Oh my God, steak dinner. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, they don't have muscle pain? What the hell? I thought they're going to get intense muscle pain. Yeah. Constant moving of the whales. Oh, really? Hmm. Oh no. Oh my God. Yep, there it is. Don't throw. Oh no 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 no! No. Yo. What? 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 Oh, okay. I was like, what degrees she's talking about? Yeah, yeah. Hmm. But in the ocean, yeah, exactly. My God. Plow their way through it. Pretty long. Oh my God, they're going to just. I like those. Oh my God, yo. Yo, how are they going to survive this? Like, they're newbies to this completely. Oh my God. Hmm. Oh. Yo, I'm feeling sick seeing this myself and imagining how this is. Oh! Yo, thank God her head was fine. The bump her head into the. Yeah, how do you sleep in these type of situations? Like what? Like hold on to something and sleep? I guess so that you don't fall from the bed. Yeah, she's saying will we survive? Uh, they'll get used to it, I'm guessing. What? What other? Oh yeah, not going. Yeah, yeah. That was before. Now there's no choice. Yeah. Wow. Get used to throwing up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yep. She laughed. Wait, isn't it rocking and isn't it raining and everything? No, it's not raining. Sorry. It looks like it's raining, but yeah. Yeah. Oh. No, it's salt water. It's just yeah, waves. Another one. There you go. Yes. Yeah. A little splash of salt water, they're fine. But oh no! Yo, really? Land sick? I guess like they're accustomed to rocking and then suddenly they stand in like a still surface. Wow. Are they here? Yep. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's starting. So yeah, they kind of I'm guessing skipped a few days. Obviously, like yeah, they're getting into Antarctica. This is not Antarctica, but they're just starting to get into that the region. We're back. Mhm. All right, that's it. Okay, one thing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I never thought about this. Like, as far as I know, isn't like in the poles, like like Antarctica or like the poles, the Earth's poles, isn't there like I don't know, like 6 months of more day and 6 months of night? Isn't that how it goes? Like like as we move towards the pole, like the time limit increases and increases. So is this also going to be something like that? Like I didn't think about it before. Like after this ends, I'll check a little bit. Like, is it really some like I've learned in my in my school like there it's like that, like 6 months of sunlight, 6 months of night. Like it's obviously it's not like, oh, one today's day, next day's night. It's not like that. It gradually changes, like the position of the sun. And like that's how it goes. Within the 12 months, there's one day and one night, I think. I'll check. Let this end. I'll check after this. Anything else? I think so. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wait, what is that? Okay, that's the end. That's the end. All right. You know what? Let me check first. Mm. Antarctica 6 months. Okay, let me check. Antarctica has two seasons, summer and winter. Antarctica has 6 months of daylight. There you go, in its summer, and 6 months of darkness in winter. There you go. So I was right. So I'm guessing as they will reach there, we can say it's morning here. As they will reach there, like obviously they are not going to like spend 6 months over there. So it'll like if it is morning, if it is day, if it is sunlight in that moment, it'll remain sunlight throughout the whole anime, I'm guessing. And if it is night, it'll remain night throughout the whole anime. As far as I like, that's how it is. Like there won't be this normal day and night cycle as soon as we reach there. I think so. Yeah. Okay. And okay, this episode here, we we get to know what it is to actually go on an expedition to Antarctica, and not only in Antarctica but actual long ship ride, a long ship journey. What it is, like we are accustomed to the still ground, and get on a ship, and at the beginning because of the medicines and everything, it's fine. And at the beginning the rocking was also a little bit less. As they said, like they're increasing the latitudes, they're going from 50 to 60, this and that, like that's when the rocking of the, as they explained, like because there's not enough continents to stop the currents. The currents have a huge flow, and it flows in a lot of velocity, having a lot of velocity, and that's why the waves are more as we climb the latitudes. And yeah, I guess that's why like as time went on, they started getting more sicker and more sicker, and then they kind of got accustomed to it, I guess. All right, so the beginning, we see them waving goodbye to everyone. They leave Fremantle and start on their journey towards Antarctica. They have a little group photo, and yeah, okay, and then we see them actually like doing stuff, like the first, like Shiase was kind of practicing her not practicing but kind of recording the whole thing, the interview or whatever she's taking. um and as always, she's awkward. And Kanai, I feel like all the other characters as well, they're not used to this. Like Kanai was kind of talking in a weird way. I feel like she was in front of the camera, while the other girl was as well a little bit like nonchalant about the whole situation. And as always, Shirase is just awkward and nervous, like shoving the microphone in the cheek. But yeah, they were like explaining and everything, and it's going well. Kind of. Okay. Then we see like they have to do the different stuff, like obviously they are here, they have to like help and contribute to like everything. So they kind of start peeling potatoes and everything, and they I feel like this is the first time Kimari's decision of taking something here like a potato peeler would have worked out, because they did need to peel a potato. Like I guess, like I think like she said this in the previous episode as well, when she was packing her stuff, like the whole potato peeler. And I think I also said something like, oh, why do you need a potato peeler over there, or something like that I said. I guess I was wrong. They do need a potato peeler. But I would have like I would have thought that they like they had it, like they had a potato peeler on board, because they're cooking and everything, they should have one, I guess. But maybe not, maybe they forgot, or maybe, yeah. But I guess people who are accustomed to, yeah, you know what? She said, like, the lady said, I'm a lunch lady. And I'm sure she's accustomed to peeling potatoes with a knife. They don't need any peelers to peel potatoes. People who are unable to peel potato using a knife needs peelers to do it. People like us. Otherwise, we'll just like kind of peel off chunks of potato instead of just taking off its outer like cover. We're just going to peel off chunks of it, and it's all going to go to waste. But yeah. All right, and then they get to know that they need to do training, because obviously after getting to Antarctica, they need their stamina, they need their strength and everything. So they they decide to kind of go through a little bit of running, jogging, and a little bit of physical training. As always, Himari was unable to understand what she was supposed to do. She just started running so quickly. She got all tired in like a matter of seconds. And like in stamina training, I guess you need to maintain a constant pace, especially people who are jogging and everything. Like they need to maintain a constant pace, and that, I guess, that kind of increases your stamina. If you start running in like like at the most fastest speed you can, and then get tired, I don't think that will increase your stamina. It will, but probably it'll take a long time to do it. But maintaining a constant pace and running for a long time, I guess that's better and more beneficial than just running in short bursts. I don't know. I'm not a I have no idea. As far as this is how I see the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. And then they start like the other physical training, like they're doing crunches, sit ups, kind of lifting weights and everything. And now here's I thought they're going to get muscle pain. Like they are not accustomed to doing this at all, as far as I could tell, seeing them. But like they did, I guess they did not like like I don't know. I have no idea. The next day it should have definitely been muscle pain, but they got nothing. You know what? I think they were so sick with the seasickness that their muscle pain didn't even like register in their head. I think that's probably how it went, I guess. Like like if you like, they were so sick that probably they had muscle pain, but they didn't even realize it, because they were just nauseous and everything. All right, now here's a few things we can actually see here. There's a lot of things you need to like keep in mind, because you're going to Antarctica. Water consumption should be reduced and water should be saved. So the thing that Hinata was doing, splashing water around, no, that you should not do that, I guess. A little bit, I guess you can just kind of splash, but the way she was like she was kind of spraying it with the gun and everything, I think they cannot do that, because water is scarce, especially like on the ship. And even if they, after they reach Antarctica, they need to conserve water, especially drinking water. Mm. And yeah, so they get into the cafeteria, eat everything properly. They forgot to do the laundry. Shirase was like, ah, it's fine, I'll do it. Yuzuki was just tired from all the hard work. And yeah, then they start realizing that, yep, it's we're seasick. And now obviously, like, this is one thing I at least never want to experience: seasickness. Like, I don't know why, but like, I've seen other animes as well where there's like people who get seasick and everything. um I feel like this is one thing that's extremely uncomfortable. It's like a constant, like, yeah, like a situation which makes you feel constantly uncomfortable, and like, it's a really messed up, like, situation to be in, like seasickness and experiencing these type of things. Like, I myself have experienced motion sickness quite a few times. Like, I'm a person who, I don't know if this happens to, I'm pretty sure this happens to quite a few people. But whenever, like, there's like a public transport, and you sit on the opposite direction, facing the opposite direction of the direction where which the car or the public transport is going to. The public transport is going right, and you're, like, sitting looking at the left, like, you're just opposite to the direction the bus is moving. You get motions, I at least get motion sick, and it's a very uncomfortable, like, feeling. Like, it feels like you're nauseous, like, it's a very bad feeling. And I feel like seasickness is probably 100 times that. And I don't, nah, that's not for me, I guess. Like, this is one thing that I never want to experience. And like, seeing this episode, I was like, oh boy, yeah. I don't want to be in their position. And oh my god. And like, and even if as they're feeling sick, they need to eat as well, like, because otherwise they'll get weaker and weaker. Like, so basically they're getting sick, they're eating, they're throwing up again, like, they need to eat. And like, it's a very, very it's a very bad situation. Now, obviously, I think, like, the problem kind of persisted more because they forgot to take the medicine, and they did not realize they need to, I guess, like, take the medicine again. I think they probably took it after realizing it, and after Kanai came and told them that, yeah, you need to take it again. It wears off. And all the other people were just like, like, doing their own thing. There's the lunch lady as well. She was like, what a great knot tying competition. Winning team gets a steak dinner. Sizzle sizzle. Picture to the steaks from 3 years ago. This time it's meat, meat, meat. Meat is great motivation. Yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, they're like doing all of these things, like, like eating food, like these steak and everything. They're just, and these girls are just in their cabin, all sick, and they don't even want to hear about food. Oh boy. Okay, now, you know what? I think in these type of situations, the best thing you can do is, even if you're feeling sick, you should just go out. Like, go out in the air. As they were saying, they kind of came out, and they were saying like, oh, it's a lot better here with the air, and like, just on our face and everything. It's more liberating. It's not as cramped as our, like, cabin. And I think that kind of helps with the, especially with the like, wind circulation and everything. It makes you feel good. And like, being in, like, in one place in that, like, stuffy cabin, just lying down, I feel like that heightens the way, like, the sickness factor. Now, Kimari felt like, what, Kimari thought that I need to go see some whales. He goes there, watches the ocean, and gets sick again. Like, yeah, like, that's even just focusing on one part, and the whole, like, ship is moving with binoculars. And oh boy, that's, yeah, that's definitely going to make them more sick. And she did not realize that. And then Kanai comes, and she starts talking about degrees, and I'm like, what is she talking about? Like, at first I thought she was talking about the temperature. I was like, wait, what temperature? She's talking about like 50, 60 degrees. I'm like, what is she saying? Like, 50, 60, like, like, what type of a temperature is that? They're going to a cold place. And then I realized that, no, I didn't realize, sorry. Then later on, we got to see that, you know what, just a sec. All right, I'm back. Okay, so all right, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So the degrees, yeah. And at the beginning, I thought those were like temperature, and then I thought like, what type of temperature is that? Like 50, 60? They're going to a cold place. And then she said like latitude. I'm like, oh, all right, so latitude. And yeah, it does make sense, like from 0 degree the equator to 50, 60, 90, almost like at the poles. And that's what she was talking about. And she starts talking about how, like, like the rocking will get even bad, like, even worse. And she explains this reason why. And I have to say, I like, this was educational, obviously. Like, there's a lot of things that are educational in this show. And they, like, she says that gives us the reason why the rocking kind of gets more, like, as to the ocean currents, they get stopped because of the continents. But since the place that they're going is like a vast place with no continent, probably some little islands here and there, and it's just open. The ocean currents are huge, especially in that region, and that's why it goes, like, it rocks so much as they go towards the poles. And my god. And damn, I can't even imagine how they were feeling in that situation. They were just like the whole place, like, they were seasick. And at the same time they were just, like, the whole rocking was just like insane. And I feel like that in that situation, I don't know, like, it's a mortifying situation. Like you're feeling sick, nauseous, and at the same time the rocking doesn't stop. You feel like, you should eat something, but then after thinking about food you feel like, oh my god, I'm going to throw up again. And like and still you realize that, yeah, if I don't eat, I'm going to, like, get weaker and weaker, and my, like, health will even get more, like, bad. And then there's this constant, like, thinking of the situation of, oh, like, I'm like, in this moment, this is what's happened to me. What am I going to do when I reach Antarctica? I'm going to, like, slow these people down. Like, that mental pressure is also there. It was insane. All of them were just, like, in the cabins thinking about it, like Shirase as well. And like Shirase says, like, what are we even supposed to do? We are here, so nothing we can do about it. We just have to suck it up and get stronger. And like, yeah, and then Kimari says, like, yeah, we had a choice, but we decided to be here. So yeah, let's go out. And no, they didn't say go out. I think, what did, oh, Hinata says, okay, like, I'm going to the toilet. Oh boy. But still, they kind of got their, what do you call it, their motivation back a little bit. And as the seniors said, that no need to worry about it, it'll go away. You'll get used to it, and it'll be fine. And I'm sure they were taking their medicine after that. And yeah, and then, like, the rocking kind of subsided a little bit. Oh no, before that, sorry, before that, they go outside into the, oh my god, the ocean is just, like, like, it's dark. And, like, the whole thing is just, I'm guessing it was probably the clouds covering the sky. I think that was probably what was happening. I was like, what is happening? Why is it, like, is it night? And then I realized, like, no, it's just dark. It's not even raining. And it was probably the clouds were, like, covering the sky. That's why it was like such a gloomy atmosphere. And the ship was rocking, the waves were going this high, and they felt as if, like, it was raining, well, while it was actually not rain. It was basically the waves just going so up that it's just coming, it feels like it's raining. And they kind of get doused in water, just, like, like, head to toe from the waves, not one time but multiple times. And I don't know what, like, like, I feel like that was probably a lot more, what can I say, like, a more refreshing. They were just all sick in their cabins, but they came out. It was like the ocean, like, wind is just hitting your face, and then the water comes up and it kind of splashes you. Like, you probably feel cold. Obviously, you're going towards the pole, but during that situation, when you're constantly nauseous, I think that situation probably helped them a little bit. I don't know, I have no idea, I'm just talking about this from my imagination. Like this is how I imagine it going, like the ocean current, the ocean breeze is hitting you, and it splashes you on your face, and you're like, you get kind of drenched, and then the ocean current kind of hits you again. It feels a little bit chilly, and I'm guessing your nauseousness and everything, it'll probably go away little by little. And that's why I was saying, like in like an open place, it would be a lot better for them to go, especially in this situation, uh, because like the seasickness, otherwise in a cramped place it'll be even more. So I don't know, maybe because of that, maybe because they got accustomed to it. But yeah, like after that, the next day, the rocking also kind of reduced after that, I guess, a little bit. um and they were like, yeah, we're fine. And the lunch lady was like, ah, don't you worry. After you get down on the land, you're going to get land sick now. And I'm like, my god, it continues. And I guess it's true, like like you get accustomed to, like rocking in the ship, and as soon as you get accustomed to it, you just stand on a still place. And I guess that will probably make you a little bit sick, but I don't think land sickness is will go to that, like like level of seasickness. It'll probably make you a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit nauseous and everything for a few moments, a few hours or something, and then I think it'll probably go back to normal, because we are like people who live on land. We're accustomed to a still ground. So even if like like we get accustomed to the rocking, I think we will probably be able to adapt ourselves very quickly to the still ground, because we are people on the who live on the still ground. We're accustomed to that from our birth. So yeah, I guess it's something like that. We'll see. I'm sure we'll see that, how like they handle that situation, and probably in the next episode. Now here's one thing, I as I said, I just said in the beginning, I said that they'll probably spend 2 days, like 2 episodes, sorry, not days, 2 episodes to go to Antarctica. They should probably show the journey, and I guess that's what they're going to do here. This episode was first, we I'm guessing in today's episode, in the end, we started getting into the Antarctic zone. We like we're at the entrance or something like that, at the start. Probably the next episode we're going to get into it, and maybe we're going to like stop, like the journey will go on, and by the end of the next episode, I'm guessing we're going to get out from the ship and reach Antarctica finally. Maybe that's how it's going to go. I don't know. And now I'm sure they kind of skipped a few days. They did not show us, because yeah, like obviously they started Fremantle today. Started departed from Fremantle today, and then by the end of the episode they're getting into Antarctica. So I'm pretty sure they're like in a few days kind of passed within that, and they like kind of just skipped past that, like gave a little time skip. So yeah, and yeah, I guess we're finally here, almost. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen as they get out of the ship and reach Antarctica. A lot of things to do, I guess. And oh yeah, I don't I don't know how they're going to cover this. Like as I said, like this is the eighth episode. Like there's not much episode left. Mm, Probably the journey in Antarctica will be a lot lesser, and the things that we'll do there. Yeah, most probably. We'll see. But yeah, I think that was it. Was there anything else? No, and then they can't come out, and it's like sunny and everything. Now this is what I'm saying, like it seems like the sun is up, so it'll be daytime in Antarctica. And as I kind of checked it out as well, I double checked, there is like like it really is that there's like 6 months of day, 6 months of night in Antarctica, or the any of the poles. It's like that. And as we go towards the pole, that's how it goes, the like one, like either the day or the night kind of extends. And finally at the pole, it's like 6 months of day and then 6 months of night. So I'm curious, like we are almost getting into Antarctica. Most probably after we get into Antarctica, we after like all the time limit that we're going to stay there. If it is day, it will stay day, and if it's night, it will stay night. I think that's how it's going to go. We'll see. I'm kind of curious about this as well. And we won't have the normal day and night cycle as we reach Antarctica. But no, wait. You know what? They were talking about seeing auroras and everything. I think so. Will it be night when we get there? I don't know. Anyways, just stop guessing. Next week, I'm sure we'll get our answers. But yeah, okay, that was that. And then in the end, we see a little, like, portion, little scene of Gin just standing, on the deck with a little, what is that? A little covering inside. It's like flowers, and I don't know. I think it's probably for Yas's mom. I think that she was holding, or maybe I don't know. Anyways, okay, that was it. That was this episode. Oh, that was a really fun episode. I really enjoyed this one, especially the whole seasickness part and everything. Yeah, like my God, I don't. That's a very tough situation to be in. Uh, so yeah, that was it. Thank you guys for watching. This was my reaction to A Place Further Than the Universe, episode number 8. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. So yeah, that was it. So thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of A Place Further Than the Universe. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.